Alright, so, I apologize for all the silence, but now, I've finally managed to get all 30 skill points in Ratchet and Clank, and some of these were absolute pain. So, firstly, I'm going to go through these, and we're going to go through all the special features after I go through these. Tallbark Crater in Novalis. So take aim. Tallbark Crater in Novalis. Destroy a fighter or a bomber. Swing it. Outpost X11 in Iridia. Traverse final 6 swing shot targets in Factory without touching the ground. So that's how I got it. I was just trying not to touch any of the swing shots the whole time, so I guess it carried over into the final 6. Transported. Also Iridia. Destroy 3 flying transports. Strike a pose. Metropolis on planet Kerwan. Stand between the legs of the Al's RoboShack statue. Blimpy. Metropolis Kerwan. Take out a blimp. Any blimp. Also, I'd like to point out that the description was, it was a good year for the blimp. Quarktastic. Destroy the Quarkbot statue. Logging site in Eudora. Blow up 10 vehicles. Tricky in Planet Rilgar. Do a Twisty McMarks in a hoverboard race. Now, this one wasn't visibly, completely visibly shown. So basically what you have to do is, you have to gain air while boosting from a very high up ramp. From a very high ramp. And then you press R1, you turn. R2, you turn, using the left analog stick. L1, you turn. L2, you turn. Basically, you have to make 4 turns by doing 4 tricks. And they have to be complete rotations. If you do it right, you can pull off a Twisty McMarks. Alright, also Blackwater City in Rogar. Cluck cluck. Turn a tank into a chicken. Now, I found out that the O2 mask actually does protect you from these tanks' gas. Speedy. Beat hoverboard challenge in 1 minute and 35 seconds or less. This was actually really hard to do because you have to constantly cut corners every single opportunity you get. And I'd like to point out this is the first time I've actually gotten all the skill points, as shown by the trophy. So yeah, this was like the hardest one to get, but it's not too hard to do if you know what you're doing. Girl Trouble. Beat the alien queen using your wrench only. That's on Nebula G34. Fort Kronos Battaglia. Jumper. Get through the grind rail without losing a hit point. This one I just got either by luck or skill. Accuracy counts. Destroy a small fighter with the turret. Eat lead. Use a sand mouse to take out all tanks. I'm also going through these descriptions so you can understand what I was supposed to do for them. Because every action in the game is so vague that it could look like you get a skill point for anything, so I'm just making it specific. Destroyed. Blarg Depot on gas bar. Blow up all of the Blarg destroyers. Gunner. Down 5 ships with a turret. I actually downed it with a visit bomb. Sniper. On Kogor Refinery on Orxon. Shoot a screamer through a sniper hole. Hey, over here! Lure an enemy into a force field. Alien Invasion, Jawai Resort, Poketaru. Shoot down 3 Blarg saucers with Visbombs. Buried Treasure. Find and destroy all crates in the ocean. Now, this one I could actually figure out that the ocean is not all that vast on Poketaru. And honestly, you can tell by the map where all the water is labeled. So it's really no big deal. Bomb Factory in Haven. Pest Control. Kill all ankle biters in forested section. Whirlybirds. Destroy 5 helicopters with any weapon other than the turret. Sitting Ducks. Gamlik Base, Ultanis Orbit. Destroy all cargo ships in the base. Shattered Glass. Score the city ruins in Ultanis. Blast all the streetlights in the city. Blast them. Destroy 3 marauding Blarg ships. Gadgetron site on Kalibo 3. Heavy traffic. Traverse long grind rail without hitting any mines or cars. I think I actually got this one right on the first try. Magician. Attain a trick score of 4,500 or better on a hoverboard race. I'm very lucky I didn't cross the finish line before I reached 4,500. And I can't really describe how I did all those other tricks before. I just rotated and pressed whatever buttons I could. Sneaky. Drex fleet in Velden orbit. Kill all enemies in Hologai's traversal. Careful Cruise. This one was a pain in the ass. Okay, this one was an absolute pain in the ass. Because it's surprisingly easy to get hit by those fans. Like, the ones that are moving faster, it's easy to get clipped by one when you think you're gonna swim past it and you don't. But thank God, I got through it. Complete water traversal without losing any hit points. Going Commando. Kill 10 elite guards on Kizel Plateau with your wrench only. That's on Kizel Plateau on Velden. And I'm very glad it didn't want me to kill them all. I'm very glad it didn't want me to kill 10 elite guards without dying, because that would have made it a lot more annoying. But that's all 30 skill points. Oh yeah, cheats. Hang on, I want to unlock these real quick. Now, these cheats you basically have to unlock by entering codes. Ratchet and Clank. Cheats. Okay, here we go. I honestly don't really mind or care how long this video is going to be when I do this, because this is going to be like the finale video of Ratchet and Clank 1. So, flip back. Nope. Flip back 3 times. Crash for a full second. Stretch jump. And glide for a full second. Did I do it? Hold on. I think it was a crouching thing that I screwed up. I'm gonna switch to the helipack, because I think that'll be, I think that'll help me more. I want to show off everything in this final episode. Okay. Flip back. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1. Stretch jump. Glide for a full second. What did I not do it right? I'm gonna keep trying until I get it right. Okay. Flip back times 3. 1, 2, no. 1, no. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Crash for a full second. Stretch jump. Glide for a full second. The hell? I'm gonna keep trying this. I'm also gonna find a better place to do this. I don't understand. I think it's the full seconds thing that's really throwing me off here. I'll do this in no follows. Okay. Flip back, flip back, flip back. Crouch for a full second, stretch jump. I'm very confused here. Because I'm not exactly sure how I'm doing this wrong. Okay, you know what? Let's try another cheat. Okay. Flip back, hyper strike, comet strike, double jump, hyper strike, flip left, flip right, crash a full second. Wait, what it? Hang on. What is a comet strike? Okay, so apparently a comet strike is just when I crouch and do this. And I'm not supposed to go into first person. Okay, so flip back, hyper strike, comet strike, double jump, hyper strike, flip left, flip right, crouch for a second. Aha! And there we go. And now Clank has a big head. Oh, you love to say it. There's like 8 cheats you can enable here. Okay. 1, 2. I think I have to do these like a certain amount of time. I think that's what's going on here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Crouch for a full second. Stretch jump, glide. No. Okay, let's try this again. Flip back, flip back, flip back. Crouch for a full second. Stretch jump, glide for a full second. I think the cheat would enable if I glide for long enough, like automatically. Okay. Flip back. Nope. Flip back. Flip back. Flip back. Crouch for a full second. stretch jump, glide. I don't understand why that's not working. Is there something I'm not doing right? Okay. It says crouch for full second, stretch jump, and glide for a full second, and then it just does nothing. Am I supposed to do the glide, like, by jumping? Or like doing that glide thing? Aha, there we go. Oh my god. Oh dear lord. Oh my god, I look ridiculous. I also look hilarious though. Oh my god, that's fucking priceless. That's terrifying. Okay, next sheet. Okay. Flip left, flip right, flip back, comet strike, double jump, comet strike, hyper strike. And now I shall show you what that has done. Wait, does it, wait.
Hello, citizens.
Aw, damn it, it doesn't work that way. Wait, is the dude still here? Damn it, he's not. Wait, no, I know who is. I know where I can go. Alright, I need to find Big Al. I wonder if the Al's short for aluminum. Now I'm gonna show you what that sheet I entered earlier actually does. Is he still here? Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, my guy! I didn't think it was that effective. Ow? Can you kindly fuck off? Actually, no. Oh. Jesus Christ, Al. I'm sorry, I just had to bask in the glory that is Big Al's big noggin. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, what's the next cheat? Alright. Alright, so... stretch jump? Nope. Stretch jump. Flip back. Flip back. Flip back. Stretch jump. Flip back. Flip back. Flip back. Stretch jump. Flip back. Flip back. Flip back. Crouch. Yes! Alright, now to go find out what that did. Jesus. I found out what that did. Oh my god. That is amazing. You guys have the biggest fucking noggins I've ever seen in my life. Okay. So this one is gonna be kind of bizarre. So, and these are gonna make for the perfect example of what this cheat does. Okay. Flip left. Flip left. Nope. Flip left. Flip left. Flip left. Flip left. One, two, three. Okay. Flip right. Flip right. Flip right. Double jump and crouch. Yep, the entire world is now mirrored. And this one I find pretty fucking cool. But it only works at full health, which I'm not at. Okay. This one I think might be the trickiest to do. Comet strike, comet strike, comet strike, comet strike. Flip back, crouchable second. Flip back, crouchable second. Comet strike, comet strike, comet strike, comet strike. Yeah! Now you're probably wondering what that did. Well, I'm firstly going to need to get myself back to full health. Even then, I don't know if I can really do much. Now, these cheats aren't really... they're not much, but they're certainly something. Oh god, this is going to make everything so confusing and new. You know what? I have an idea. I'll just kill myself. There we go. Dear God. That is so bizarrely creepy. I'm sorry, this is just so bizarrely creepy. Dear God. Oh, I can't wait to see what my friends say to this. Just big head, big Al. I like that even his shirt is backwards. Mirrored really does make everything go backwards. Anyways, sorry. I'm gonna show you guys what happened. Wait. fuck? Okay, basically, when I'm at full health, it's supposed to basically give me invincibility. But evidently that did not happen. And there's one more cheat. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double jump. Hyper strike. Now I shall show you what that did. We're gonna need to go to another planet though, because there are no, well, you'll find out soon enough. That is the last cheat though. And it makes everything so very, very wild. Let's go to Kalibo. Oh my god. Oh my god. This looks so fucking ridiculous, but I love it. Oh, I love it to pieces. Oh fuck, okay, yeah, this way. Everything is literally mirrored. The level design is literally backwards now. This is so weird, but so unique. This is also a great way to prove how muscle memory works. Well, not muscle memory, but how you really remember things. Now, this cheat really only takes effect while you're grinding on a rail. But is it on? Trippy contrails. Have it off, and then have it on. During rail slides. I'm very confused. Oh, the invincibility thing, I'm supposed to collect a nanotech orb while I'm at full health, and it would give me 30 seconds of invincibility. Wait. I think hang on. We need to go to Blackwater City, because I just had to look up what this cheat does, and I just found out. See that? So basically what Trippy Contrails does is it makes all the ships have a longer trail behind them. If you rewind the video and you take a look at the ships when I turn the cheat off and on, you'll notice that. Now then, let's go ahead and take a look at some of those goodies. So we got skill points, credits, sheets, we've seen all the cinematics. Sketchbook. These are some of the concept sketches for Ratchet. We decided early on that he would be a bipedal alien creature with fur. And if anyone asks you, Ratchet is a Lombax. Clank too went through many forms. He was originally even younger looking with a bigger head and smaller body. In fact, at first Clank was 3 much smaller robots, but in the end we decided to use just one so that we could develop his personality more easily. Huh. And here we have the final sketch for our 2 main characters. Ratchet came into existence on paper for the first time within 2 weeks of the initial idea for the game. The final sketch was done about 3 months later. Pretty sure this is like the cover art for Ratchet holding the suck cannon for... I think this was actually shown in the physical copy of the trilogy. 4 Chronos on Vitalia came from the top sketch. We wanted to create forested islands under aerial attack. Then we turned it into more of a tropical fort, kind of the way development goes sometimes. The bottom sketch was one of the many from which we stole pieces for various levels. Huh, cool. These cliff-hugging structures evolved into the cliffside machinery you can see in parts of the logging site on planet Eudora. They were originally part of a populated city, but we decided to make this a robot-only area. This is an element from the robot factory exterior on planet Cortu. The factory on this planet is where Clank is made at the beginning of the game. Yeah. Very cool. The top sketch is an early drawing of Blarg Depot on planet Gaspar. The bottom is the production design for Blackwater City on planet Rilgar. These are some very interesting concepts and sketches. Like, I can't imagine how much development this game had to have gone through. The bomb factory on planet Hoven was derived from these sketches. Our original idea was that the inhabitants were mining ice and shipping it off-world, but then we decided that the Blarg should invade and convert all the processing planets to munitions factories. Blarg equals bad news. A hanging power source in one of our factories. Can you guess which one? Huh. I would guess on planet Orxon? The top drawing shows off early concepts for the logging site on planet Eudora. This was one of our first worlds, and our initial goal was to create a forest city. It changed drastically during production. The bottom sketch shows off peaceful structures from the bomb factory on planet Hoven. Generator concepts for Gorda City on planet Ultanus. Because the city is plagued by lightning storms, the inhabitants use the generators to attract the lightning and convert it into useful energy. Unfortunately, Drek wants the generators for his new planets, and the citizens don't stand a chance. Huh. Very cool that they've used the storms to their advantage. One of the very first levels we prototyped was Metropolis on planet Kerwan. We wanted lots of greenery built into the retro sci-fi buildings to create a unique contrast. We ended up removing most of the bronze caps though, because they began to clash with the rest of the city. This is the first concept for Quark's HQ on planet Umbris. We removed the lightning rods after we realized that it made the central structure look too small. The general idea for Quark's HQ was that it should be very reminiscent of a World War II battlefield replete with bunkers, machine guns, and barbed wire. So that actually was his HQ. Huh. Here's a building study for one of the structures near Quark's trailer in Blackwater City. We ended up modifying it significantly though, and the final result is a bit different. This is a good example of the palette studies we create for every world. This one was for Fort Kronos on Battalia. We ended up changing the weather from a sunny day to a rainstorm, but the color palette didn't vary much from this painting. It would have been cool to see it on a nice sunny day. Two examples of the character sheet we use to model the enemies in the game. The top is a Blarg Trooper, while the Blarg Commander is on the bottom. We love our robots. These are some of the many head designs we created for the robot troops who fight Ratchet. And if you look closely, you can pick out our animation director and our lead character designer. Oh yeah. Here's Ratchet's first ship. Too bad he wrecked it so early in the game. We wanted it to be a real homemade job, held together by chewing gum and wire. We still can't agree on exactly why he crashed on planet Novalis. Finished sketches for Quark's ship and the courier ship that Ratchet and Clank acquire. The idea was that the courier ship would be a slow, clunky, durable vehicle, kind of like a small truck. Quark's ship, on the other hand, was designed as a luxury craft. Not too fast either, but stylish and comfortable. Huh. This is the original sketch for the Blarg fighter that Ratchet and Clank pick up on Gremlik Base. We were going for sleek but deadly. Many of the enemies in the game pilot vehicles. This one turned into a helicopter piloted by a Blarg commander in Metropolis. A Blarg commander in Metropolis. He's a nasty one. The grind boots, mine glove, and what originally was the defense drone glove, we changed the way defense drones work midway through the project so we no longer needed that glove. Huh. Here's one of our concepts for Giant Clank. Unfortunately, the huge shoulder-mounted guns didn't make it in because they just weren't practical, but we did manage to keep Ratchet on Clank's back. Yeah, that's a nice little touch. Some fun enemy designs. 1 made it into the game, 4 didn't. Can you pick the winner? I'm pretty sure it's the bottom one, the bottom left one. The Many Faces of Big Al. This was the first NPC we put into the, or non-playable character we put into the game. It's probably what most people think game developers look like. Maybe. One of the weapons that went through many iterations on paper was Ratchet's wrench. We didn't want something too generic, plus it had to function as a tool and a weapon at the same time. It's mistakenly called an axe by many, but the label is appropriate in some respects since you probably wouldn't want to get whacked with it. Designs for the Visibomb gun, top, and the Suck Cannon, bottom. The Suck Cannon was one of the first weapons we designed and one of the few where the name stayed the same throughout the development process. It just had such a nice ring to it. The Suck Cannon. It does. The top 2 designs are final versions of the Hydro Pack. The bottom sketches are for the designs for the Glove of Doom and Bomb Glove. The Glove of Doom is an office favorite. Huh. See, this is what I really like about these kinds of games, because even from God knows how far away, you can still tell that these people really do love and care about their games. And it's not just, hey, we made a game, we're going to release it. No, it actually was the talk of the office, like a Glove of Doom being the talk of the office. It's just... And just wait until I show you guys the Insomniac Museum in the second and third game, because it's not in this one, apparently. Another early version of Ratchet. Notice the different proportions, lack of eyebrows, and stripes. This was also an early box cover concept. Huh. This one should look familiar. The cover for the US game box was derived from it. But more importantly, it was the first image of Ratchet unveiled to the world in March 2002. I like it. Oh, and that's everything. Check out this special behind-the-scenes video with Insomniac Games. We're gonna check out the Epilogue last. I think that's what I got for getting all the skill points. We can find out what happened with Drek in the Epilogue.
Transported to a brilliant sci-fi universe filled with imaginative characters, high-tech weapons and gadgets, and unprecedented action-packed shooting adventure. Welcome to the brave new world of Ratchet and Clank.
When we started talking about the ideas behind Ratchet and Clank, this character that rockets from planet to planet with weapons and gadgets, well, weapons suddenly jumped in the foreground. Ratchet lives on a backward planet out on the edges of the galaxy.
He's a tinkerer, loves to put things together and take them apart to see how they work. Very curious.
He's got this really strong thirst for adventure. And lucky for him, he gets to meet Clank, which allows him to travel to new worlds. And Ratchet and Clank meet each other, but they don't necessarily get along.
Ratchet just wants to go out and blow stuff up and have a good time, and Clank is much more serious about accomplishing his goals.
Showcasing an impressive arsenal of state-of-the-art and radical weapons and gadgets, Ratchet and Clank delivers the future of entertainment here and now.
When you get weapons in this game, there's such immediate gratification. You go out and blow the crap out of everything.
With the gadgets, we wanted to make sure that there was a lot of different options for the player when we're playing to kind of explore a lot of different ways to kind of cause some havoc and destruction.
There's the Tesla Claw, which shoots a bolt of electricity out, which actually picks characters up and throws them in air, and they explode. We've got the suck cannon, which allows you to suck characters in and hold them and fire them back out. The Rhino is an acronym for Ripia New, and you just stand back, fire that thing, and it destroys anything in its way.
I love the Rhino's here. I'm not sure what that says about me.
One of the most neat weapons we have is the Visibar.
It's awfully fun to cruise around the level from the bird's eye view and then target an enemy on the ground and just blow them up.
We were really surprised how quickly Ratchet came together. Ratchet started as this really small, scrappy cat type thing, then kind of a much taller dog-like creature. And what I ended up doing was actually taking these two forms and putting them together, and that's pretty much how we ended up with them.
As artists, we've set a really high standard for what we want to achieve in this game, but it feels really good to know that the programmers, the designers, everybody has set equally high standards.
Everybody who comes on board here is excellent at what they do and have really high expectations of delivering excellence.
When someone plays an Insomniac game, they can see anywhere they look in the game, there's an attention to detail, quality, as well as technical performance that is never lacking.
Insomniac Games, Ratchet and Clank is the development team's first entertainment venture for the PlayStation 2.
We knew we had to come up with something that was going to raise the bar even farther than Spyro had as far as active platformers went. And that's where Ratchet and Clank came from. We're actually expanding the genre. We're trying to break out of what people typically consider the action platform or character action genre.
One of the big differences between Spyro and Ratchet is being able to animate this up on the PS2.
And the single level in this game is probably more hard than this the entire game on the PS1 release.
Every single level of the game will bring forth something new for the player to do. By the 5th or 6th level of this game, we are up to the complexity of the strongest titles in the category, and there's a lot of levels in this game.
It's a very deep machine with written immense amounts of code and assembly language, probably more than 100,000 lines compared to what we did on PS1. More by a factor of 10. We have very rich detailed environments. We have lots of enemies attacking me at once. With their different behaviors. The AI has become more complex. With faster processor speeds, we can have many ships and planes and vehicles traveling through real-life environments. There's loads and loads of stuff where you look. There's detail, there's movement, explosions. It's a busy world.
We're not just creating these environments expecting you to sit there and expecting people to say, wow, your polygons are so pretty. The point is, it's alive. And there's a lot going on. It's not a static universe, it's an interactive universe, and you interact with it.
This game has a lot of great things, art, technology, design, power from the PlayStation 2, but the best part of it is you get to load it up.
With a team of talented designers, programmers, artists, and animators, Insomniac Games raises the bar and delivers another captivating game only for the PlayStation 2.
When I tell people about what I do for a living, it's not work. It's fun.
The Insomniacs don't take themselves too seriously, and people love to come to work and just have a good time, and I think that really shown in our characters.
Look, plumber's crack. You just say, I said, look, the plumber's back. All right.
We, as a company, are committed to giving our things a lot of humor. We use a little bit more sarcasm and we use a little bit more fighting.
With an immense arsenal of gadgets and weapons, innovative gameplay mechanics, an evolving economic system, unparalleled technology, and vibrantly detailed graphics, Ratchet and Clank is a galaxy-stomping, adrenaline-soaked masterpiece.
We've gone out of our way to make this thing the largest, loudest, most active world we could possibly think of.
What Insomniac has done with this game blows my mind every time I see it. I just sit in awe and stare at the visual material and just the all-encompassing feel that this game offers.
There are a lot of things that the players have to do, a lot of things that players have to keep in mind, but when it comes down to it, it's really just about launching up.
Ratchet and Clank, coming to a galaxy near you.
That was absolutely incredible. They pretty much took the words out of my mouth as to just how amazing this game is. As they simply put it, the best part is blowing shit up. So let's take a look at the commercials. Watch the hilarious television commercials for Ratchet and Clank.
That is Corey. He's helping us with our inflatable decoy test for Ratchet and Clank. Oh, man.
The inflatable decoy, one of 36 weapons and gadgets not fit for this world. Rated T for teen.
That was cool. The way they used the shapes for the Dear God, that woman was probably so traumatized. And pissed when she found out what their kids were doing.
Okay, Pete here is going to try to hit, that target with the Devastator, a rocket launcher designed for Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, man! Oh!
The Devastator. One of 36 weapons and gadgets not fit for this world. Rated T for teen.
Live in your world, play in ours.
That is the Morph Array, and that, of course, is Jerry.
Well, the Morph Array is used in Ratchet and Clank to turn your enemies into chickens.
No, wait, before you do that, just explain to me how it's gonna work.
Oh, it worked. Jerry's a chicken. Are you sure we can turn him back, Jerry?
The Morph Array. One of 36 weapons and gadgets not fit for this world. Rated T for teen.
Alright. Alright. Last thing here is the epilogue. Alright, details. Ratchet, the furry mechanic who created a panic. Deadly gadgets. Top 10 gift ideas for this holiday season. I was on reverse. Race tragedy claimed by robots. The interstellar nosy news. Washed up. I'll do anything for a few bolts. Cork. Candid photos inside. Robot caught in the act. Ratchet's love interest. Shocking news about Drek. The race was fixed. Fitness tips from Quark's trainer. Bounty hunters at each other's throat. The truth is Skid hooked on Nano. Heavy artillery. Morph Array ends galactic hunger. Gadgets of tomorrow. Latest innovations. Visibomb review. Top 10 weapons. Gadgetron Con. March Ember 5354. You think you could handle the Rhino? Interview victims of the Rhino. Upgrade. Learn how to get aftermarket parts at an affordable price. 101 ways to clean your pipes. Apron 135. Popular plumbers. Will plumbing ever be the same? The water worker asks the same question every day. A true story. I saved the galaxy from an evil mutated strain of dry rot. I kid you not. Tips to fixing derelict turrets. Hygienator. Zoomerator. Prime. Robot of the Year. An exclusive look at how Clank saved us all. Reader Digested. How long is your wrench? Which nanotech do you really need? An amoeboid ate her and now she's in love. Oh dear God. The Rilgar Times. Rhino salesman pleads not guilty. Novalis native claims his brother turned into a chicken. Amoeboid attack. Battalia Chronicles. Lone Commando wins war. Or so he says. Reinforcements have arrived. What took them so long? Outpost X11 updates. Octaugust 8384. May-June 5354. I love how they're just combining names of months. Hover border. The best way to a man's heart is through his ribcage. Z400 sneak peek. The killer combos. Backbreaking moves. Zoomerator giveaway. Free stuff. For only $2.99. I love it. Octagus. Homes and Bunkers. The #1 official guide to the Umbrus system. Bank seizes Cork Estate. Auction begins now. New sectors: East Umbris, Central Umbris, Wineyville, South X6B, Blargtown, Third Moon, Umbris Station, Cork District. Ratchet and Clank, the motion picture. Hotbots, entertainment for robots. Oil and Gears, the best lubrication for your sensitive parts. Top 50 robot actors. Turbo Twins, Helga's workout plan. CPU overclocks, improves performance and satisfaction. Help Girl shows off her servos. Interview XV8 models. Party at the Hotbot Mansion. Tools Express, extend the life of your wrench. And that's all of it. That's a lot of stuff that goes on, and I love the running... I honestly love to death the running jokes that are on there. So, my friends, that is all of the goodies. I have to say, Ratchet and Clank will forever be one of my most favorite games in the entire universe. Because, oh my god, look at that exterminator over there. He looks ridiculous. Ratchet and Clank will forever be one of my all-time favorite game series. To think that Insomniac Games worked on this after they worked on Spyro. And it just gets better after Ratchet and Clank 1. Because Ratchet and Clank 2, Going Commando, and Ratchet and Clank 3, Up Your Arsenal, along with a lot of the other games in the series, one of the new things that will be introduced is being able to upgrade your weapons. Challenge mode. Having new kinds of bolts. Because I think in Ratchet and Clank 2 you find platinum bolts, and Ratchet and Clank 3 you find titanium bolts. And no matter what they do, I will be looking for them. And I will also be looking to get every skill point in the games. I think I might have in Ratchet and Clank 3, but I may still be doing it again anyway, just in case. So there's gonna be a lot for me to do. I'm pretty sure that Ratchet and Clank 2 and Ratchet and Clank 3 have new challenges, such as, you know, arena challenges, upgradable weapons, brand new weapons, brand new places, brand new threats. And that's what I love about this series. It's so rewarding, it's so bright and colorful, it's so adventurous, and it's so good. I mean, if I didn't love this series, I wouldn't be recording this playthrough. And I just wish I could find the right words to show just how much I truly appreciate Ratchet and Clank. Now, I think in only 3 games, Ratchet and Clank 1 and 2, no, 2 and 3, and I forget the other one. Pretty sure one of those up there is supposed to be the building from the sketchbook. But, basically, hang on. What was I gonna say? Crap, I forgot. There's just a lot to love about these games, and I'm never going to stop loving them. And there's so much more to see in the next upcoming 2 games. A lot of challenges to uncover, a lot of things to see and do. This collection on the PlayStation 3, and this collection is on the PlayStation 3 only. It's $20 on the PlayStation Store, yet this game could well last you over a week if you decide to do everything in the game, and just go for everything. This game, the first game took me like, what, 3 to 4 days? Mostly because one day I took a break and finished up Starbound, and I still, and it took me from today until tonight at 11 p.m. on March 12th, and I'm pretty sure they began this on March 8th. From March 8th to March 12th, the first game lasted me 4 days. And I'm pretty sure the second and third game are gonna last even longer. That just goes to show, I mean, yes, I took 1 day off to, do stuff, but still, that's 3 days for this one game that, once you've done everything, takes about 7 or so hours to get through. And I know this because I've sped run the game before out of curiosity. And believe you me, I really do plan on trying to do everything in the games. I mean, I've gotten 100% of the trophies in Ratchet and Clank up your arsenal, but that doesn't change the fact I still want to do everything I can. And this is the first time I've gotten all the trophies in the first Ratchet and Clank game. So this is the first time I've done everything in the game, because the last time I played this, I didn't think I could. But I feel proud. I feel proud for dedicating myself to this game, and just honoring my love and endless worship and respect and appreciation for the glorious game series Insomniac Games has made, that is and will forever be known as Ratchet and Clank. So, with all of that being said, that's where the first playthrough of the first game ends. And next time, everyone, in the next video, the next episode, we will be starting off Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. And I am getting kind of tired. It is late at night, and I feel a new day to start a new game is definitely going to be quite a worthy cause, quite a worthy thing to do. So, thank you everybody for watching this series of this playthrough of the first game 100%. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more content in the future, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell, and I'll see you next time. Also worth noting, I pretty much did have to play through the entire game again just to get all the skill points. Because, this game does replay value so well. It really does. I love it. Until next time everyone, and enjoy this beautiful shot of Blackwater City.